Hi, Peter Hudson, Head of Training Recruitment with the World Golf Teaching Federation, founder of YGA, operator of the Free Lessons for Life program. And again, these snippets are about my experiences of coaching that I hope that the people training within the WGTF find useful, but it's fine for other coaches to take a look and maybe come back and ask me any questions if they think anything here will help. And this is quite an interesting little occurrence, and it got me thinking a little bit. There was some posts on a Facebook group. It might have been, I can't remember whether UK Game Improvers or UK Coaches. Anyway, this guy came along and said, do you know any good golf coaches in this area? And I got pulled into the conversation by a guy I'd worked with down in the southwest, and he came on and he said some complimentary stuff, and so that got me into the stream. So then I saw 6 or 7 people saying, try this guy, do this guy, yeah, this guy's good, yeah, he's a must for you, and all of these. And again, you know, it just shows that nobody's out there asking the right question. So I went back to the guy that had done the original posting, and I said, very simple question. What allows you to know that you'd found a good coach? Because unless we discover what a good coach is to him, we're not going to discover, one, whether we can fulfill that, you know, or two, he's operating with some incorrect beliefs, and he was sure as hell operating with some incorrect beliefs. So he said things to me, like he came back and said, I want a coach that when I leave the lesson, I know I'm doing something better. Well, I'm sure that in my terms that would be true, but of course mine would be in we'd learned some of the tricks of how we could tap into our own genius and how we could become a better learner. It would almost be frightening to me for someone to go, so if I had enforced the idea that I can fix things, then for me that wouldn't have been a useful belief to create. The beliefs I'm trying to create is that that they have all the resources and they can go anywhere they want. And the next thing he put down is, yeah, I want to feel that the coach can get me going quickly, or something close to that. And again, you know, for me, the whole coaching ethos is one of, hey, let's slow down. So let's find out where we've missed the essentials and the fundamentals. Let's find out how we think about the game. Let's find out how we look at the game. Let's stop for a second and see, you know, what it is that we need to do differently. What are others doing that is promoting success? So he came back to me again, and so then I posted my phone number. Give us a call. You know, I've got it all posted there on Calendly, that, you know, just ring me up for 30 minutes, free call. I honestly didn't want to take any money, and I would not have, because he's not in my area. I'd have just set him right along the way about, you know, what should he be looking for in a good coach. So again, you know, for me, this tells us a little bit about, you know, our industry and how we as coaches need to make sure that the beliefs of the people that we're going to coach and help are in the right place to enable us to do, you know, what we're best at, which is, you know, offering feedback and perspective and knowledge that will help them get to where they are fully motivated and equipped to go where they have all the resources, and obviously that's mostly inside. So again, but then how do we show somebody that phone call is worth it? And I obviously failed, because he didn't pick up the phone to me, despite some really good stuff there, maybe because he thought it was going to cost. But I'm not out there to force people in the direction. I believe in law of attraction. So if this guy rings me, great. If he doesn't ring me, great. There's no difference for me. But it is an insight into how people think, how clients think, how other people think, and how you've got to stay in this place and honour everything that we've learned about how people learn, and the biggest resource, which is the client. So once again, thank you for listening.